There it goes. No, it's up. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, your keyboard has no battery. Nice. Talk, B.
You can talk. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Diamond and Pearl Show. I'm your girl, Diamond. And Pearl just left. Hi, Facebook. Welcome. It's a Friday. And we're here. We're back. Hello to everyone. 1P. Hello, Miss Sassy. Hello, Cheryl. Hi, Anita. Hey, PNG. Hey, Anthony.
What up, bro?
What up, Chips?
Hi, everybody.
Welcome back to the Diamond and Pearl channel. I am one of your hosts, Diamond.
Pearl's in the house.
And we are here with you with another fun Friday hot topic. Hi, Faye. Faye, I called you. Please call me back after the show. We came in today with, oh yeah, remember, if you are new here, please put a diamond or a pearl in the comments so we can recognize you and welcome you to the Gem family. We're happy to have you. Hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button, which is ring the doorbell on your way in. Let somebody know that we live. I don't know if notifications went out.
What up, boo?
Hey, T. But we here. So I think we did our preliminaries.
Hi, Auntie.
Hi, sis. Well, let's get this started.
We're talking about obsession today, y'all. The word obsession. I saw this movie yesterday called Secret Obsession. Honestly, it is bananas. I knew that's why I put the diamond.
Reality.
But it's like,
working
it's crazy. This show is crazy.
Where is it?
It's on Netflix.
Secret Obsessions. Y'all need to check it out.
It's kind of like Obsessed like Beyonce, except it's worse. Like, it's worse.
Yeah. Why is it, hey, Janine, why is it that obsessions, like, majority of them always are in a public place? Welcome.
Nice to meet you, The Boss Life Online.
Hi.
Guys, introduce yourselves. Say hi. Make it feel welcome.
Pick a gem or a pearl and put it in the comments so we know that you are new and we welcome you. The whole Gem family will welcome you and say hello. I just watched the movie on Netflix last night. Yes, crazy. Cheryl, see that? She told me to watch it and I could not turn it off. Hey, Yoli. I was in shock because you want to know what happened. You want to know. Yeah. My point is, why is it mostly in a public setting, though, that those things occur? The job place.
People just crazy.
Hey, Michelle, jumping back.
And they say it, work is home away from home. So maybe that's why it's like usually work people that tend to get obsessed with your life and want to, they actually say that it's somebody.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
They say it's actually somebody that's closest to you that'll be, most harmful person. Don't touch me. It is tragic. All right. So the word obsession or obsession in itself actually means a person that feels an overwhelming excessive desire to possess or protect another person, toward whom one feels a strong attraction with an inability to accept failure or rejection.
Okay, so that's like Single White Female. Remember that movie?
No.
She loved this girl so much that she had moving in with her, or she answered an ad in the paper. She was looking for a single white female to be a roommate. Where she ended up, hey Jennifer, hey Anita. I said hi to Anita. She tried to become this person. Everything she had, who she was, she tried to be her. Even color her hair, wear her clothes. Messed up her boyfriend one night, got the keys, surprised him and went over there in a trench coat
Mm-mm.
and was doing the do. When he woke up, it wasn't his girl. It was the roommate.
See what I'm talking about?
See, here's a question. See, obsession is an addiction. Is it a disorder?
Yes. So there's a specific type that I wanted to talk about, and it's called.
Hey, Tinka.
The disorder is called OLD. Literally, it's called OLD, which means obsessive love disorder.
So I'm obsessively in love with you. Yeah. That's what.
Yeah.
So that's the saying when you love somebody too much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
And it's funny because when you think of the symptoms, I don't know. I feel like I might have OLD.
The hand that rocks the cradles. Yeah.
I might have OLD.
You love somebody too much?
I feel like, dude, you gotta listen to the symptoms, girl. Let me tell you all the symptoms, all right? There's a disorder called OLD, okay? Obsessive love disorder. Here are the symptoms. You need a constant need of reassurance. There's a lot of repeated text calls and emails, even though I don't email people. You have difficulty having friendships or maintaining contact with family. Monitoring the actions of the other person, controlling where they go or who the other person engages with.
Michi and Kim, hi.
I feel like that's just me.
That's stalking.
Trying to find out why the hell you ain't answering my phone calls.
You have a problem.
I'm gonna call you.
I noticed in your relationship. I used to think it was the other person, but I realized it's you. Like if they answer the phone, what took you so long?
Yeah.
No.
I do it to my father.
Do you have an issue?
No, I don't. If I'm calling, why you just on the
So why when I'm calling you, you don't answer?
No, see, because you FaceTime, so I don't.
Not only FaceTime when I call it.
No, you always
because I want to see you.
Exactly.
So I'm obsessed with FaceTime.
That's a lot.
All my YouTube sisters don't talk about.
But I feel like these symptoms, I don't know, because I got about 4 on the list. I got about 4 out of the 5.
Which one you admitting to?
I'm admitting to the constant call or text messages. Because if you don't answer, what's wrong with you?
You admitting to the constant call or text message? That's a sentence.
And then I have difficult friendships in maintaining contact with family. Because I don't really, you know what I mean? Like, if you made me mad, I ain't talking to you no more.
Hey, Keisha.
So, that's that. And then
Kate says she's just a caring person.
Kate. I don't need constant reassurance.
Sounds a lot like characteristics of a stalker to me.
Controlling where the other person. See that? Nah, I don't control where people go.
Where you at? Where you going?
No, that's not.
Do you do that?
Controlling it. No, controlling is if you're not allowed to go there. Nah, you only going here. Like that's control. I don't do that. That's deep.
So do people do that to you?
No. Anybody ever made me not?
You know, I think people do it, but in a incognito way. They use reverse psychology. I don't think you should go over there because you know they don't really like you and you know it's too much for you. You need to rest, or they just find some other way to turn around where it is underlying controlling you.
I feel like obsession is kind of hard to tell the difference between like obsessive or you just care, you know?
No,
it's just
when you care too much. To the point where you're losing yourself and you're doing crazy stuff?
Yeah, nah, if I find myself up under somebody's car tire waiting for you to walk through the door,
wait a minute.
Now I'm obsessed. Like now at that point, I'm obsessed. Like something wrong.
Well, you hiding in
like
the
if
trunk.
You got me in the treetop waiting for you to step outside the door, that's
Sassy said yes. Hey Rosa.
I think at that point I done lost it.
Yolanda said, or being in an abusive relationship.
Yeah. But I feel like at that point, I done lost all my marbles. If I'm up in the tree like Kuta Kente, because you said you clocked out at 3 and it's 3:01, I have a problem.
I said I'm going to call you back in 15 minutes.
I have a problem.
16 minutes. Why you late? That's a problem. It's not. It's funny, but it ain't funny. You think the person is in love with you and caring so much, they want to go with you to the grocery store. They want to go to your job and have lunch. And after lunch, they still there.
Honestly, Sassy, she do. Oh my God. I be turning my FaceTime off.
And they want to go to the nail shop with you. And they want to go to the doctor with you. And they just want to be around you 24/7. I'm going to the mailbox. I'll walk with you.
I feel like it's a problem if I can't work or do anything
Because I want to know what you're doing.
constructious in my life because you have to be there. Like if I can't go to work because you need to be there, we have a problem.
No trust, jealous, and deranged.
If you start neglecting your children because you want to check on him, you have a problem. You can't feed the baby because you're too busy running up under GPS locators because it went off for 2 seconds. Like it's no.
Or you check the mileage on the car.
I don't even know how to do that.
Or you check the hood of the car to see if they left all day.
I'm not even good at math.
And then you check their body temperature and their heart rate. And if their voice tone check. First of all, it's a job. What's the name of the movie? Was it Why'd I Get Married Too?
Yeah.
When Angela was checking, she knew the distance from the job. She knew his heart rate. She knew how that's crazy.
If I know your heart rate, I don't need a doctor.
I know he lying.
If I knows your heart rate and your body temperature and the calculus of the cells removal A through B and your genes 5 through 6, we don't need a doctor ever again.
Some people is like this, those sad but true over obsessed.
And I think the sad part about it, there's no specific cause. There's just no specific cause. That person could already have attachment disorder, borderline personality disorder, delusional jealousy.
There's no cause that you know of.
No, like there's no like, oh, if you eat this, it caused that.
So you're telling me that somebody was born with this?
If you're abused as a child, it caused that.
No, but somebody was born with this?
Yeah.
I think it's a learned behavior or a trait that
I don't know.
Something could have happened.
I say no because look at the people that are like malicious. Look at the people that enjoy burning animals, for example. Arsonists. They're not taught. Not all of them are taught to be arsonists. Some of them just love the pleasure of pain. That's not taught. They just psychotic. So to fix this, right? The treatment for this is medication.
Everything got to be medication.
It's medication so that it
I need to be.
What did they say? So that it readjusts your brain waves.
So that's like
medication.
That's like when somebody has a over obsessive behavior or something like that. They give them Ritalin to calm them. Well, thanks to these security systems, deranged folk can rest easy.
So, in order to help somebody with this kind of disorder or with obsessive disorder, period, you take medication, right? And the medication is supposed to help the brainwaves get back into natural function and help you relax. You know, don't overthink nothing. Don't start delusional jealousy. That one is scary as all hell because basically they literally create their own envision of a conversation. I could be sitting here talking to you, and I'm like, "How are you doing today? You look really nice." And boom, we married.
That's obsessed. Beyonce and the
we
girl,
married.
Yeah, she all he did was try to reach out to girl. And give
she
her
was falling apart in the office.
She was a mess,
and he was just like, "You're a beautiful girl. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna find some."
Your phone track under the tire well. And then they smell you when you come in.
Instantly in her head, they was together.
March. Yeah,
they was together. He was gonna leave his wife for her.
She sending herself flowers.
Delusional jealousy. She sent her own self
and said, "You know, he was just worried about me."
That's like throwing your own birthday party and go through the door and you surprised. Like. You set up the balloons, you set up the cake, you cooked the food, you even put the gifts away and surprised yourself when you found it.
Or you mail yourself a letter and you go outside, put it in the mailbox. About 15 minutes later, you come back and go get the mail.
That's a problem. That's insane.
Oh my God, somebody sent me
and then
you
go tell people, look at them. Auntie, I'm serious. That's really what delusional jealousy is like. God will have to fix me. That's a problem. I can't be walking around here like that. I'm walking through the door. Tiana said I do stuff like that. I'm walking through the door. Somebody hold the door for me. Oh, you look nice today. Boom, we married. That's not healthy. That is not healthy.
I can't say much to this because this ain't normal. This is some.
Yogi said there are degrees. Honestly, I'm not laughing at nobody that has a mental illness. I'm not. It is just that
You can't comprehend
crazy that your brain can really be that twisted. And the worst part about it is there's medication for this, right? The medication don't work till 7 weeks after.
So it's time for warm up. I'm sorry. Some medications do that.
It literally said it takes 7 weeks for the medication to work. Now you telling me I'm stuck with psycho
for 7 weeks.
And that's if it work?
It might not take.
What if they skip a day?
It might not take.
What if they skip a day?
You know how some perms, when you put it in, it don't take. It's gonna take couples, even color.
P&G said, "Well, now I'm canceling my surprise birthday party this year."
So you know how you gotta recolor the hair.
What's up, Forrest? How you doing?
Welcome, sir. There you go again. You can't. The perm don't take, or the color don't take. So you gotta keep doing it over. That's ridiculous.
Said they put a whole camouflage outfit and hide in the bushes.
Oh,
people are out there who think like that. That I don't,
Nietzsche.
That would piss me off. It takes 7 weeks to work. So what if I skip the day and start over again?
Yes, because that's
I don't
the same
have,
with
that's
medication.
That's what 2 months.
Hold on, you miss a dosage or two. It's gonna take some time for your body to readjust back to the
7
medication.
weeks is like 2 months. So you telling me for 2 months
she's still stuck on the 7
I
weeks.
can't work? But I'm seriously. If you got somebody delusionally in love
every day,
they start medication. What you gonna do for 2 months till it works?
I think they put people.
Y'all better give me paid leave.
Hold on, they put people in rehab or nursing homes when you go on vacation. So for that 7 weeks, you need to go to a facility to make sure the stuff takes. It's like you know when you're on drugs.
And what if I just got a promotion? Now I gotta move the family.
Girl,
I gotta move my kids.
Girl, you want to tell me something?
This is just tragic. You never know who watching you, girl. You never know.
You cover yourself. I'm not laughing. This stuff. I'm scared. The stuff she do made me call her dummy. I'm sorry. I promise I wouldn't call her dummy no more. But this dummy.
I'm not even covered enough. This ain't even helping me. Thank you.
You just told me about
what? You got people cover yourself.
Oh, people out there.
This is very serious. I'm very concerned. That is dangerous. People, this is dangerous.
I have missed y'all. This serious.
Forrest, why you keep calling my name? What I do?
Because he's trying to piss me off. You see people like you. You provoking me to wrath. Like you in the Bible, Forrest, right? You in the Bible.
Me too. Girl, which just was a protective order. But you gotta.
Protective order don't work when you work in the same building.
And not only that, protective order don't work when they don't care.
And they be like, well, you gonna do something. One of y'all gonna quit.
Think about it. Before they get to you, the cops ain't gonna be there in time, girl. The cops is not a flashlight. You can't just pull them out your pocket. You can do some damage before the cops pull up.
You need one of them nosy detectives in the movie that had an issue and he wouldn't give up because someone's kidnapped his daughter. That's what made him so intuitive about what's going on with this lady. Let's tell y'all about the movie.
Then again, maybe you do need somebody obsessed with you so they can protect you from creeps. Even though they is the creep.
That's why I said you misconstrued a Karen.
All right. Tell you what, if y'all gonna watch it and y'all really hate sequels being busted and stuff like that, then sign off. I mean, don't sign off, but close your ears. Because at the end of the day, we finna say it. This is what's happening, okay? At the end of the day, there was a co-worker that was working with the lady. Tipton. Her name is London Tipton, okay?
That's her name?
That's the girl name in real life. Yeah, she was from the Secret Life of Zach and Cody.
You gotta use the character name for me.
I don't remember it.
Jennifer.
There you go. So that was her name, right?
And Russell.
And in the beginning of the movie, she running from somebody. Y'all don't know who, don't know why.
Hey, Russ,
then she run out into the street and get hit by a car, right? Because she running from the killer person. Come to find out, it was her coworker. He came into their house and killed her husband. because he said, I'm tired of seeing you with this man. He went to her wedding.
He's been working with her.
He's been working with her, just sending her flowers. She been ignoring him because you're not my boo.
She was in love with someone else.
You know what I mean?
And he couldn't stand it.
And he just one day he got up and said, I'm tired of this. You supposed to be with me.
But he said God.
And he go kill the husband. And then he said, and then God put fate in front of him. Because
what's up?
The girl got hit by a car and didn't remember nothing.
So now she got amnesia.
So the dude took it upon himself to say, I'm her husband.
Right. Instantly. Boom.
Yo. The man, so she was in the hospital.
Michelle said she saw it.
She was in the hospital for a couple months. In that month time,
he was dead.
My boy photoshopped pictures. He changed her apartment. He went and killed her parents.
Anybody connected to her?
Anybody asked about her? There was a guy that sent her flowers. He might have been a cousin or something. He straight killed him. Like,
he went to find out why you asking questions about it. What's
to
do with you?
He photoshopped he killed the husband and stayed in their house.
The name of the movie is Secret Obsession. Because it was secret. Sassy said, huh? Yes. And he made you. Look here. One of the people with the Photoshop business.
He is good.
Yo.
Girl, he Photoshopped all the wedding pictures.
It took one picture because the picture of her and this obsessive guy, she took it, but it was in front of a mirror. But notice in the back of the back shot.
She didn't. So here's what happened. He had took one of their photos that she had with her husband at an office party. And what gave him up was the fact that he Photoshopped the front of the husband's face.
Right.
And forgot to Photoshop the back.
Because the back looked different.
So when she saw the picture now, she's like, that's weird. Because the man's hair is brown in the front and black in the back.
He out the hubby in the trunk of the car. Yes.
Like it was brown in the front and black in the back. And she was like, well, what the hell?
I don't think we should tell no more because the Netflix just put it out yesterday. I saw the commercial.
And that's when she realized all the pictures was Photoshopped. He is good. He was good.
She got what?
Man, it just...
but why they always have to drop? Look here.
Oh, no. Her leg was busted. She fell on the stairs. Her leg was really busted from the accident. It was really busted from the accident. Michi said, details, baby, details.
It's too much. That movie had me like, oh, my God.
And that's my thing. I don't know if I could have saved face like that. The amount of people... Yeah, I'm not telling no more. The amount of people where he killed... And then just...
No, but see, that's the thing. That's how this obsession takes over your life. Anybody that he feels is not agreeing with him...
Or could find out anything.
But he has to erase that for him
Lord
to
God,
work.
poor mailman come drop off mail. What if he kill the mailman?
The mailman...
What if he...
He gonna say, you're not her husband. Who are you? Bullfight.
Yo.
Anybody. It could have been a Girl Scout cookie girl.
Honestly, she dead.
So it
was sad when the detective called his daughter toys out in boxes. He grew strong.
Cheryl, she said, don't say nothing more.
Yes, he did.
Don't say nothing more.
Tiana said, and this all came from working at a workplace with someone.
Yeah.
They just attached to and got to have one way or other. Yes, that's literally what happened. Like all he did was work with her. She didn't entertain him. It wasn't it wasn't like they flirted. It wasn't like she might have kissed him at one point. No. He literally sit at his desk and look at her all day.
The imaginary relationship.
Hence delusional jealousy.
Right there.
All he do is watch her. So
sometimes you're in the work field and just because you held the door open, I think we've said this before, or have said nice things to a person, they take it, they have a whole relationship in the back of their head. And sometimes they want to bring that memory to fruition.
And he said it, you just gonna disrespect me and marry this man.
After all I've done for
you.
What?
I don't know you.
Keisha.
He's crazy.
Keisha. Good thing I'm jobless.
Yo. And you know what's the hard part is trying to prove that.
She had amnesia.
How do you prove that me and him don't have nothing? Like, yo, he's been stalking her. So he know the tattoo on her body. He went to the wedding. He know where she stay. He know where her parents stay. Like,
I can't tell it on the rest because it's disgusting. But good God, how long can you keep bodies? How long can bodies stay like?
You gotta remember though, nobody was in the house, so you couldn't smell it.
And Oh God.
Yes, people. Oh, watch it something, please.
Watch the movie because you know what? When you have a neighbor and the neighbor's mail is piling up, somebody need to inquire. Not you, the police. Because if you come to my house and there's a lot of mail at my mat,
I'd rather you cuss me out and tell me mind my business.
And
I'd rather I see you cuss me out and tell me mind my business.
I'm calling first.
Versus I walk by and go, oh wow, they got a lot of mail right there. Call somebody.
I know, Sassy. We stop. Okay, just.
Or if you scared, get cousin Nut to go check, cause they not finna run. They not finna run him down.
She said cousin Nut. That mean he crazy.
Right. They ain't finna run him down.
He
right.
Nobody.
So call him up and let him check, cause she said yes, cause I'm block watch, so I'm gonna call Detective ASAP.
So then, in those cases, what happened to neighborhood watch?
Neighborhood watch. Grandma, come outside. I'll go back inside. See, she watched that.
I can't.
Why neighborhood watch always old people though? Side note. Why is it always the old people?
They always home.
They can't help nobody.
They can call. The other day I keep watching this commercial. The commercial says, if you can't call, text.
Sassy said I'm in an imaginary relationship too.
Wait a minute.
Are you obsessing
Stop
or
Mr. Sassy?
are you the obsessory?
You know, Mr. Sassy.
Are you obsessing
they
or
have
are you
Chick-fil-A right now. I'm putting the business out because they must be eating. I can smell it.
Well, I'm upset, y'all. I'm mad
minute.
at the fact that it takes 7 weeks for this medication.
Did y'all not hear me? I said you can.
Nobody cares. It's like I'm joking. I'm sorry. I was obsessed with saying the statement.
Oh, you done lost your rabbit mind. In case you're in trouble, don't text me.
Give me 7 weeks for medication.
You taking this thing for a Papa Show. It's a Papa Show, all right.
Yo.
In case of emergency, so you are the one.
You can text 911 now. It's a thing. You can actually text 911.
But take the sound off your phone when you tap in because you can't TikTok ticking
people. If you see the movies, I need y'all. If somebody could get to a producer for me, get this to them. Get this to them.
You got the phone.
I need y'all to not be like this in hiding. Look, they can't hear you,
dummy. That
How
don't
did he
make no
find
sense.
me?
Oh my
the
God.
The H2O tanks you got on your back. He heard you.
Why you always do this? Is anybody out there?
Don't hide and breathe up to glory. Please don't do it. Y'all under the bed.
And you backing up in the stuff and then you knock over everything. You're wondering why the cans in the recycling thing turn over. Come on.
Hi, Beverly. Did I say that? I think I did.
I'm sorry. Hey, man. It don't
come on, people. Stop hiding and then the whole neighborhood know you hiding.
Take the song off of your phone. And
then when it's 10. People, silence your stuff if you're going to hide. Please.
Or they call you and the ringer's on. And you're supposed to be in hiding. Call from, excuse me?
Please be obsessed with safety.
I can't.
Be obsessed with common sense. Please be obsessed with knowledge. People, my God. Be obsessed with intuition. Please. That's how you talking to myself. So you gonna hide and talk to yourself? Ooh. Girl, he coming.
Okay. There you go, right there. Go right in front of the door, man.
Girl, he don't even know he walked past the door here. That's how you hide?
Really? Talking to yourself? Or you be on the phone with one of us?
Girl, he don't even know I'm in this kitchen drawer right now, girl. He just walked. He passing me again, girl. Oh, man. He don't even know I'm in here.
Shut up. No. I can't no more, Pearl. That's dumb. That's the highest.
I'm sorry, Sassy, I love you, but y'all don't hide like she do. Don't talk to yourself in hiding, please. That don't even make no sense. Don't even make no sense. I'm sorry. Sorry, Sassy. That just didn't make sense. That's all.
I got a vision.
Don't hide.
All the killer got to do is just wait because you about to say something.
Just don't hide like that.
Oh, That was clear my whole life. I'm sorry. Sassy. She got Wait a minute, he coming back. I hope he don't open this door.
Or better yet, your phone dying, so you go put it on the charger and then go back and hide it.
Dummy. Now you're going too far. You going too
Your phone dying, so you go put it on the charger and then go back and hide it. I mean, you gotta have a phone if you get out. So,
if you love somebody,
this is for yourself too. Check yourself.
This is self-evaluation.
Make sure you're not obsessing on people.
So what are the symptoms? So now everybody gonna check themselves. Go ahead.
Honestly, check yourself.
What's the symptom?
The first one, first and foremost, where we might have to check, all of us might have to check it. We've all done it at some point in your life. So don't act like it's just me.
iPhone users, they need to take off that message when they read the message.
No, I need to know. We read it.
See, obsessive.
You ain't finna dub my message.
Go ahead.
Anyway, she said, no, I'm in an imaginary relationship. I talk to myself. Okay, go. God bless her. All right. Repeated text, calls, or emails. All right?
She said, I ain't hiding.
Constant need of reassurance. You're so in tune or, caught up on this person that you have difficulty having other relationships
because you don't want to miss
aside
out
from them with family or friends.
Stop. Remember that other movie you had me watch? Is it You?
Mm-hmm.
This dude, it's on Netflix. Netflix be coming with it lately. He was obsessed with this one girl, and everybody that she was affiliated with, he got rid of them. But he's so smart.
He was a genius.
And it makes
he knew how to preserve the body. He put her in a silence box.
He worked in a bookstore. But that was triggered because of how he was treated. Though. Yeah. Michi says, I get pissed when I see the message was read and there is no replies. That's awfully rude.
Exactly my point.
It's a
exactly. And nope. Anyway, next one, monitoring the actions of the other person.
So
ease up.
Hold on. Let's see what monitoring is.
Me, I watch them.
I can't.
What do you mean?
But the person goes to work.
Literally, you got a little droid following them to work. You monitoring them.
When you can put a bug in the car, in the house, in the pocketbook.
Yeah, you got a problem.
There's some issues.
You talk about you going to work, but you really go to the next door basement to go watch the cameras. You have a problem. And last but not least, controlling where the other person goes and the activities they engage in. And now that I read all of that, that sounds like parenting. It sounds like a couple.
That's not obsessive.
I don't know.
That's not obsessive.
I feel
you are my child.
I feel like that's obsessive love disorder. I feel like maybe we should give you some medication.
It's gonna take 7 weeks.
Yeah, and then I get a 7-week vacation till you're better.
But you're my child. You can't go nowhere.
I didn't know. I feel like I love you and I care about you. This is not about me. It's about you.
Oh, so this is an intervention on the live show.
It hurt you.
On the live, you just go intervene by yourself.
But I mean, look at the symptoms. I mean, you call me a lot.
You're my only daughter.
Answer, you be texting me.
Are you kidding me right now?
You do be trying to find out what I'm doing.
Hold up a minute, y'all. Hold on 1 second.
And you do be telling me not to like go places, and you do be trying to find out what I'm doing. You kind of do watch where I go.
Are you serious right now?
And then you don't really have friends.
I don't have.
And you don't really talk to the family. So I feel like you
throw the whole show away. This on her right now. Go ahead. Yep. I need medication. 7 weeks of medication. It's gonna take to kick in. Yeah. Go ahead. Call the people. Call them, Pearl. Call them. Call them.
I was just saying.
No, go ahead. You sound like parenting. Look how you turned out. Go ahead.
I was saying.
It's okay. I got issues. I don't got no friends, Pearl. You just gonna say that right in front of my YouTube sisters? Really? You just gonna say that right on the live. This is not recorded. This is going to all the Americans, and you gonna say, "Mommy, you have old obsessive love disorder."
I just feel like
Really? You think you can go tell somebody they got this disorder, it's gonna come back real good? Prepare yourself for the reaction. Y'all need to shut this whole show down.
parents are allowed to obsess to their kids.
Michelle?
I don't know. All right. So
people just running from one stream to the other. It's okay. My daughter just told me I got olds.
Here's a couple of obsessions that's
I don't think you
going on.
should tell nothing.
Here's a couple of obsessions that's going on right now. Right now, there's a person in the world that is addicted to Christmas lights. They have 200,000 Christmas lights in their home. They don't even.
You mean that man on Tower Avenue?
No.
He couldn't pay his light bill when it was a house on. Y'all
No.
know what I'm talking about. And
There's a lady right now
I'm sorry.
that has 200. I said a lady, right? I hope I didn't say it.
Okay, then by
200. No. What the hell? No. They have 200,000 Christmas lights in their house right now to the point where they don't even have heat.
Well,
because the lights heat
did
the
you
house
hear
up.
how much you said? It's a solar thing going on in the house right now. Electric bill.
Freedom. 200,000 to the point where the house is 80 degrees. That's how many lights they got on. The house is 80. Hell, let me see the bill, because if I could turn my heat off.
No, you don't.
And just light up.
Yep, because next thing you know, I come visit and trip over one of your wires.
And blow off.
What? Just like I said when I did my sleep study, when they put all the wires in my head, I said, if I kiss my teeth, will I electrocute myself? This is too much. It's stressing
She really
me out.
did ask that question, sadly. Beverly said fire hazard.
Yes, I was a walking fire hazard. That's how I look at it.
Next, there's a couple that has a couple, like they share the same feeling.
Get off the table.
They have thousands, I didn't even think they made this many, thousands of Cabbage Patch dolls.
That's not obsession.
They talk to
They
each other.
own the company.
They talk to each other through the dolls.
Who taught
They
them?
even have a playground for their
Hold on,
friends
the couple-
to come over. They are 30 years old. What you were saying?
They don't got no friends. I threw the button.
They talk to each other through the dolls, and they have a playground in their yard where their friends can come and join them or watch.
You gotta have a Cabbage Patch to join though?
No, I said you can join them or watch.
That's some freaky
They're 30
stuff.
years old as a couple. That's
cray for real, Michelle.
so. What if? Never
Don't
mind. Never mind.
Let it go.
This one might be Diamond friend. Her name Pinky.
Don't be talking about sassy like that.
Her name is Pinky because she is obsessed with pink. Literally, her house is pink. Her shoes are pink. Her clothes is pink. The toothpaste is pink. She even eat pink food. Like, the soap is pink. She probably watched the TV in pink. Like, seriously. See, seriously. You only eat pink food? What's she eating?
Pepto-Bismol.
And chewing gum? Because what else you gonna eat?
Cupcake.
I ain't never seen no pink chicken. It was uncooked. It was uncooked if it was pink. Get your friend. Get your
Why
friend.
she gotta be my
Get your friend.
Tina Bobby love pink?
Not like this. There ain't no other color but pink.
I have no
She
idea.
even dyed her skin. Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
Just keep going, please.
The vacuum
If
was
I kiss
pink.
my teeth, will I electrocute myself? Best thing I heard all day.
Michelle says I love pink,
Late
but
to the
no.
fallout. Yeah, you must be new. I was serious.
There's a man that is obsessed with dolls in a coffin. He brings the
What's that movie with that dog?
They're life-size dolls. I think he's doing something else with them.
Wait a minute, stop.
What?
Because I think I saw this on, I think it was Sex. Oh, something. How many ways to die?
Life-size doll.
Yeah, how many ways to die? He made a molding of the person. And,
Oh yeah, and he got stuck in it,
and
and
he
it
went-
fell on him, and
he-
it crushed his chest cavity.
Yeah,
Yep.
he was doing the do with the moldation
With the sculpture, yeah,
and
and it fell on his chest and killed him.
yeah, he died.
Imagine his wife had to come find him like that.
He died the hard way.
Mm. Anyway, Like I said,
That's the way the sculpture crumbles.
he's obsessed with life-size dolls, and he actually has a girlfriend that she's like, this is the only way we spend time together. So I joined
His
him.
name Chucky?
No. And if you see it, they sit at the dinner table, the two dolls across from them.
Oh, it's a menage.
This how they interact.
How many dolls?
But he puts them in a coffin after.
Chucky.
You have a weird feeling about death, brother. We gotta talk. Why they?
So
in the
he
coffin?
planning on coming back after he go? I am new, but I guess I came in
Just
just in
time I
time.
needed to again. Thank you for at least the laugh, or even if I didn't get it.
Oh. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay.
I must go, but I have enjoyed
your life. I will be coming back.
Thank you. Please subscribe. Please bring a friend.
Late to the fallout. Look at your name. See, that's why you was late. We was talking about being obsessed, and then now we at the end of it, where we talk about a couple of funky
Craig G.
obsessions.
Hey. Okay. Good.
The last one, which was kind of weird to me. No, actually, that wasn't the last one. The second to last one. A man is obsessed with mustard. He said he was walking through the grocery store at 2:30 in the morning, and he heard a voice tell him, "Collect me." And he said, when you hear a voice at 2:30 in the morning, you don't ignore it. That's what he said. If I hear something talking to me at 2:30 in the morning and it ain't God, I ain't listening. But he collects mustard so much to the point where he has thousands of jars of mustard. He brushes his teeth with mustard, and he shaves with mustard.
I got one question.
He stink.
Jesus.
I know he stink.
Does he have somebody in his life?
I know he stink. I know he do.
Michi, I love them eyes. Yolanda said, my friend's obsessed with Hello Kitty like that.
Her clothes, shoes in the bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, couch, and she had spray painted of the driver's side of her pink SUV. Okay. God bless her. That's just
Mustard is not smelling nice.
It's not. I know he stink. I know he stink. I know he do. And last but not least, and I'm sure y'all probably have heard of this already. There was a man. Sorry.
Oh, glory to God.
There is a man that is 32 years old, and he is obsessed with being treated like a 2-year-old.
Oh, he
built a crib. He built himself a high chair.
Tell me though, he don't wear diapers.
He also has baby food. He's looking for a full-time mommy, somebody to feed him and change him. Why? Because he actually uses adult diapers. And I
think actually someone asked him, do you actually use the diaper? He said sometimes yes.
Yep. The diaper dude. Yep. Talk about obsessions.
That is not obsession. That is. Hi, Mama D.
So if anybody wants to be a full-time mommy,
no, sir.
The job is open.
If that's the case, then when I done beat him, I'm sorry.
The job.
No. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Like he actually built a high chair.
All right, here's the thing.
That's just
suppose you don't know about the obsession when you meet the person.
And then they just bust it on you.
And you start, because they have a different side to them.
All right, Michi.
That's like different shades of gray. He looked normal, very successful, but underlying,
he the devil.
Borderline.
He is the devil.
Behind the doors.
And his family know.
Jesus wept.
He got whips and chains for years of abuse. He is the devil.
What do you do when you meet someone?
Turn around and go back out the door.
You ain't gonna let me say that.
I swear to God. Turn around and go back out. It's not.
But you're in an invested relationship. You about to get married.
It's off. Wedding done. It's done.
Hey, coffee.
That's what it is. Turn around and walk out the door and call your friend like, girl, let me tell you.
Yeah. But you hope that you're able to say that because, all right, suppose you got married and you didn't know.
That's the problem.
That's another one. You get married to the person. They never show you that side until they caught you wrapped up.
It's 2:00.
Don't you disrespectful. You caught up and tangled up in the situation. I'm not saying for you.
Pretty much, bro. I'm going to say bye-bye. Late to fall out says, mine's is 10 and I miss her being 6 months old. But darn, I can't wait till she grows up.
Oh, Lord. Run like hell. Get them some help and leave because it ain't going to get no better. Especially, they are professional actors. If they can control the stuff not around you, and then when they finally got you now, they think, oh, it's time to reveal my true me. You should have kept it a secret. Run like Forrest. Yes, Peaches G. Run like that. Keep running.
People.
Hi, David.
People, please.
Hi, Ray. I mean, Pastor Ray. I'm so rude. How you doing, Pastor Hall? That's it, Ray. Those, I don't know. And then I'm so concerned, though. Things like that do happen. You're in a relationship and you find out because in the initiative, you don't meet the real person.
Mm-hmm.
You meet the representative. And they don't come to the table with everything because, as Steve Harvey said, you can't tell them everything. The limit is 3. You've been with 3 people. Even though it was 25, 40 people. But you don't just initially tell the person that on the first date. But here's the thing. When it comes to disorders, I think that should be one of the first questions. You have any disabilities, disorders, or dynamics that we need to know if we can go any further in this relationship?
You got to kind of figure out what you deal with, what you can and can't deal with, because it's a little spicy. Things get a little weird. So I want to say we love you guys. I thank y'all for holding it down with us today. And check yourself, please.
Self-evaluate.
Make sure you ain't obsessing on nobody or nothing.
It doesn't even have to be.
Just check yourself and check your love.
Now I'm going to think back. Am I obsessive or is my husband obsessive?
Lord Jesus. We love y'all. YouTube, Facebook. Hope y'all have a good day. Enjoy some sun.
Happy weekend. That didn't sound good, but I meant it. Happy weekend. It's Friday. We'll see y'all next week. Stay sticky.
People.
Nice to meet you. Come back again.
Please.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 1 p.m. Our time.
We'll holla.